Hello friends, today we discuss about combination of thin lines. In this we obtain the equivalent focal length, equivalent power and equivalent magnification for the combination of thin lines, right? So first of all we derive the equation of equivalent focal length. The equation of equivalent focal length is like 1 by f is equals to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 plus 1 by f3 up to so on, right? So we have to derive this formula for the combination of lengths, right? Friends, we already know equation of length is 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. We know the power p is equals to 1 upon f and magnification for thin lines m is equals to v by u, right? So we know all the formula, right? Once again I repeat, the formula of thin lines is 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. Magnification m is equals to v by u and power p is equals to 1 by f, right? So first of all we derive the equation for equivalent focal length. So here we have to consider the combination of lengths. So here we draw the combination of lengths like this. This is our first length having focal length f1 and this is our second length having focal length f2, right? Okay, now here this is our principal axis, right? This is optical center. We denoted this point by p, which means optical center p, right? So here this is lens 1 and this is lens 2. So A and B are the two lenses having focal length f1 and f2, right? Now suppose we place object something at this point. So here this is our object O. Now we want to obtain image of this object O, right? So here first of all first ray is like this on optical center, then it passes like this without any deviation, right? Our second ray is like this, right? Okay, now first of all we get an image with the help of lens A. So the ray after refraction is like this, right? But this image is due to lens 1, right? So here this image is act as a virtual object for lens 2, right? So this virtual object for lens 2, right? I repeat, this image is act as virtual object for lens 2 and finally we get our final image I, right? We already discussed about this in last session, right? We know how to obtain image with the two surface. This is the same concept, right? I repeat, we want to obtain an image of this object O, so we have to consider two or more than two rays. So first ray is like this on optical center and after that it will passing like this without any deviation. Second ray is like this. Here we get image I1 due to the first lens, but these images act as virtual object for lens 2, and final we get an image I. Now we write some sentence, right? Now see, consider the two lenses A and B of focal length f1 and f2 placed in contact with each other. You can see in this figure, right? Let the object be placed at point O, you can see, beyond the focus of the first lens. The first lens produce image at I1. This image act as a virtual object for second lens that producing the final image I. And here optical center is denoted by point P. Now here we have to measure the object distance. So here this is object and this is optical center. So here this is our object distance U, right? Okay, this is our first image, right? So this is image distance, but due to lens 1, so here we denoted by V1, and the final image distance from optical center is V, right? So here there are three distance: object distance, image distance V1, and final image distance V. Now friends, we have to derive the formula of equivalent focal length, right? The formula is, for two lenses we have to derive formula 1 by f is equals to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. We have to derive this formula. So friends, we already know lens formula: 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f, right? So here we have to use lens formula for lens A and lens B, right? So first of all we write lens formula for lens A and then lens B, right? So we can write that for the image formed by lens A, we can write formula. We know the formula: 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. But here we write the formula for lens A. So for lens A, object distance is u, but image distance is v1. So 1 by v, instead of v we have to write v1. So from the lens formula we can write that 1 by v1 minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f, but for lens 1, focal length f1, so 1 by f1. This is our equation number 1. Now we have to write this equation for lens B, right? So we can write that for the image formed by lens B. Now for lens B, object is I1, so object distance is V1 and image distance is V. So formula is 1 by V. We can write that 1 by V minus 1 by U, but object distance is V1 is equals to 1 by F, but for second lens F2, equation number 2. Now we have to derive the formula for equivalent focal length. So here we add equation 1 and equation 2. So adding equation 1 and 2, adding equation 1 and 2, we get 1 by v1 minus 1 by u plus 1 by v minus 1 by v1 is equals to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. So here 1 by v1 minus and plus cancel, so we get minus 1 by u plus 1 by v, right? So we can write that 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2, right? 1 minus 1 by u plus 1 by v, right? That's called 1 by v minus 1 by u. But we know that 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f, right? So we can write that but 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. So we can write that 1 by f is equals to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. So this is our formula for equivalent focal length, right? Now if there are n number of lengths, then the formula is given by, if there are n number of lengths, then the equivalent focal length is 1 by f is equals to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 plus 1 by f3 up to so on, right? Okay, now we have to derive the equivalent power, right? So now we discuss for equivalent power. Now we know the formula of power P is equals to 1 by f, right? Okay, so here this is our equation number 3 and this is our equation number 4, right? Okay, now we know that power P is equals to 1 by f, right? So see equation number 3, 1 by f is equals to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. So we can say that P is equals to 1 by f. So this is P 1 by f1 P1, 1 by f2 P2, right? So we can write that we know that P is equals to 1 by f. So from equation number 3 we get 1 by f is P is equals to 1 by f1, say P1, 1 by f2 P2. So our formula for equivalent power is P is equals to P1 plus P2. Again, if there are n number of lengths, then we can say P is equals to P1 plus P2 plus P3 up to so on, right? So this is the formula of equivalent power, right? So you have to remember for combination of lengths, equivalent focal length 1 by f is equals to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 up to so on, and equivalent power P is equals to P1 plus P2 up to so on, right? Okay, now we also derive the equation of the magnification, say equivalent magnification for the combination of lengths, right? So now we discuss about obtain the equation of magnification of combination of lengths, right? Okay, so for this we know about the geometry of the combination of lengths, right? See here, this is object this is image I1 due to lens A, and this is the final image, right? So here we can say that here OP is the object distance, P I1 or PI is the image distance, right? So we can say that from the figure object distance OP is equals to U. So from the figure object distance is equals to OP is equals to U. Now image distance is equals to here PI V, right? So PI is equals to V. Also the image distance PI1 is equals to V1, right? Okay, now we have to derive the equation of magnification for combination of lens, but we know the formula of magnification. M is equals to V by U, right? But here for combination of lens we write the two magnification. First of all, for lens 1 magnification and for lens 2, right? So first of all, for lens A magnification, suppose I assume M1, so M1 is equals to, we know the formula, M is equals to V by U, but for lens A, see here, for lens A object distance is U but image distance is V1, so our formula is M is equals to V by U, but instead of V for lens A we have to write V1, so we can write that M1 is equals to V1 by U, right? Okay, this is our equation number 5. Now same for lens B. For lens B magnification M2, we know the formula, M is equals to V by U, so for lens 2 V image distance is V, but for lens 2 object distance is V1, right? So formula is V by U, so we can say that M2 is equals to V by U, but object distance for lens 2 or lens B is V1, so we can write that V by V1, equation number 6, right? So now we know the formula of magnification, right? Magnification for the lens is M is equals to V by U, right? So we can write that. Now magnification for the combination of lens, so M is equals to V by U, but here for combination of lens our magnification formula is M is equals to V by U, but for combination of lens we have to derive the relation between M1 and M2, right? So we know the formula, M1 is equals to V1 by U and M2 is equals to V by V1, right? So here we need V1, so in this equation we multiply and divide by V1. I repeat, here we need v1. So in this equation m is equals to v by u. We divide and multiply by v1, right? So here we divide and multiply by v1. So by dividing and multiplying by v1, so we get m is equals to v by u. Here we multiply by v1 and divide by v1, right? Now we arrange the equation like this. M is equals to, here value of m1 is v1 by u, so here we arrange like this, v1 by u, right? See here, v1 by u, so v1 by u into v by v1. Now see, v1 by u is m1 and v by v1 is m2, right? So from equation 5 and 6 we can get, from equation 5 and 6 we get m is equals to v1 by u m1 into v by v1 m2, right? Because v1 by u m1 and v by v1 m2, so m is equals to m1 into m2. Now if there are n number of lengths, then m is equals to m1 into m2 into m3 up to mn, right? So for more than 2 lengths, we can write that m is equals to m1 into m2 into m3 up to mn, right? So this is the formula for magnification for combination of lengths, right? So friends, you have to remember these formulas, right? These formulas are very useful for your examination, right? Once again I repeat, length equation 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. Magnification of length m is equals to v by u. Power of length, power p is equals to 1 by f. The unit of power is diopter. Now for combination of lengths, equivalent or effective focal length 1 by f is equals to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 up to so on, right? Okay. Equivalent power p is equals to p1 plus p2 up to so on pn. And last, magnification of combination of lengths, m is equals to m1 into m2, and for more than 2 or if n number of lengths, then m is equals to m1 into m2 up to mn, right? So these are very useful formulas. You have to remember this formula. Okay, thank you.